Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Hello, hello. Okay. Okay. Now Lisa can hear me. Thank you for response. And hello, good evening, everyone, to the Peace Break program from Peaceful Meditation. And today I'm here, as usual, to guide everyone to practice meditation. And also we learn some wisdom talk that's mostly be related to meditation practice. And I would like to say sorry for yesterday for the peace time on Thursday. So many of us may waiting for the program that's on, but unfortunately there's some technical problems with the broadcasting. So I apologize of us who waiting and wait to practice and join the program. And last night I just sent a message to Facebook to apologize and repost the program that's I already recorded my program yesterday. So yesterday I talked about the fight of the wolves as a wisdom talk and also meditation session as well. So if you would like to get back, and I welcome you to join the meditation and learn the wisdom talk from me that already posted on Facebook and YouTube as well. So please like and share if you think is useful and help you and other people to apply to daily lives. Please share and like. So I'll be happy. As a peaceful meditation, we have the goal to spread out the peace and from meditation, as it is the universal things for everyone, regardless race, religion, faith, background, anything. So like something like already existed in the nature, like the moon, the sun, that everyone can use it, everyone can practice it. So if we would like to have peace in mind, have the happy life, so please practice meditation as the origin of the true happiness that we can spread out from inside out and to share with others people as well at the same time. And I welcome everyone to today's program, Peace Break. It lasts about 1 hour, roughly. So I'd like to say hi to Sue Walihan, King Pet, and Lisa Diem, and also Panyavi. Thank you for joining from Facebook. And some of you are also joining from YouTube as well. So please say something, say hi, and let me know where you're from, and are you ready or not? Okay, something like that, whatever. So it's I would like this program to be like comfortable for everyone to join. So this is a virtual teaching. So this have the challenge with the interaction. So this is one way communication, because I cannot see your face actually. So you can see me. So if you think anything, would like to ask anything, would you share anything, please do so to the chat that already offer to the Facebook chat and also YouTube chat as well. And I'd like to say hi to James, for joining. Okay, so I will talk about the meditation tip and some small wisdom talk today. As I already posted on the title, it said actually should be be patient peacefully, or be patient in the peaceful moment. Okay, so this is something like we will learn from that later. Okay, so from this moment, we will practice meditation first, as usual, to continue our mind, our peace in mind, to cultivate peace and clear the trash from the negative feelings in the mind. Okay, so as a rerun, I want to get back a little bit about the fight of the wolves. I would like to connect with today too, like in our mind have two wolves actually as analogy represent the evil and good in our mind. So it's always stay together. You may see and know about yin and yang, right? Black and white stay together. So our mind as well, as the nature, we have one mind. So one mind can take any either good or bad energy. So with the wolves in my black and white, it can be something that we stay with it all the time. And the difference is how we can stay our mind with the white wolves. White wolves as the white wolf as like the good deeds, the good energy in the mind. So this is it's very important. So that is the what we choose is how we feed our mind with negative or positive things. If we feed the black wolves with negative feelings like worry, fear, and frustrations, anger, for example, this is the way that we feed our black wolves in mind. And it becomes stronger in our mind and change our perspective, change our habits, change our behavior in the bad ways. Okay. So we know that sometimes we think badly, sometimes we think negatively. That's showing that now at that point, the black wolves is working. We are feeding the black wolves in our mind. Yes. And how about the white wolves? What we're doing now, practicing meditation to bring back the good energy, the positive energy through meditation, happiness, peace, joy, and also the all kind of good habits that is a result of we are feeding the white wolves. Okay, so it is important, keep expanding, keep feeding the white wolves with the goodness, with the positive energy in any actions. Okay, so today let's feed our mind, feed our white wolves with the meditation. Okay, now prepare yourself for meditation. Sit back, relax. Okay, adjust your posture properly. Mm-hmm. And sit comfortably. Either sit on the floor, on the chair, on the couch. Please sit comfortably and relaxingly. Okay, relax your whole body very well. And now very softly, very gently, close our eyes. Close our eyes softly and gently. At the same way, we are going to fall asleep. But the difference is we have awareness with ourselves and we maintain the eyes relax around eyeballs, become loosened. Do not Close our eyes tightly. Just about 90% shut, and allow some light into your eyes. This way will help us to bring awareness to ourselves easily. Now we start the relaxation of our physical body. Very important, the way we practice the mind. We should relax entire body properly to detach the physical senses from the mind as much as we can. The more we can relax the physical body, the longer we stay with the mind and find the peace and happiness in mind. Now I would like everyone to start to relax our muscle around the head. Use our physical senses to scan and release the tension around our face, down to our cheeks, our chin, our jaw. Relax the muscle of our neck, our shoulders, our back, and our chest. Keep our back upright to maintain the balanced position. This way will help us to allow the blood circulation flow freely throughout the body. We continue to relax the muscle of our arms down to our hands, all the way to our fingertips. Relax. Relax the muscle of our hips, our abdomen, our upper legs, down to our knees, our calves, down to our feet, all the way to the toes. Relax. Make sure a part of the body becomes loosened from stress and tension. Adjust our posture properly and very well until we feel this posture. We can sit as long as we like. Once the physical body becomes loosened from stress, we feel the body becomes lighter, soft and gentle automatically. We feel as if our physical body disappears and be one with the nature. We enjoy the moment of peace and relaxation at this moment. Simply bring our awareness back to inside, at the center space, inside the body, or wherever you feel comfortable. It might be outside yourself. It's okay. As long as we feel comfortable, there's no resistance. Don't try hard to bring the mind back to yourself. Be calm and peaceful. Feel yourself sitting alone in a vast open space. No one else around us. Sitting alone but not lonely, as we feel relaxed and peaceful, feel so content with the serenity around us. Feel ourselves sitting in the middle of the jungle, that full of freshness, like we're sitting on the top of a mountain, so free and relaxed that we can enjoy the moment of peace and happiness amid the nature, the open sky above ourselves, the calm breeze blowing through our body. Let us so free, so relaxed and joyful. There is no worries, there is no concern, anything in life. Feel like we have never seen anything in life before. Feel like we are the little kid, the innocent kid. We enjoy the world, enjoy the nature by ourselves with peace and happiness from the nature. Let us so calm, so relaxed. The body becomes lighter and lighter. We feel spacious, feel relaxed and natural, as we don't force the mind to still. We just tame the mind with peace and joy from the nature. Stay our awareness with relaxation, with the nature around us, with the nature we're sitting boundlessly, so calm and peaceful. Stay our feeling of peace and relaxation for a while to absorb the freshness, to allow the mind to slow down from our thoughts, allow our wanting thoughts settle down by themselves little by little. Maintain awareness at this moment, here and now. We observe our breathing. We just simply take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in deeply and slowly, taking in the fresh air from surroundings. Feel mind at the center space inside the body. Slowly breathe out. When we breathe out, we feel we release and let go all worries or negative feelings out of the mind. Breathe in once again. Breathe out. Now we feel like we are so fresh, so clean and energized. We are one with the nature. with peace and joy at this moment, at the now, where we observe and enjoy the feeling of relaxation and the feeling of comfortable feeling that maintain in the mind continuously. Keep a mind soft and gentle with peace and relaxation continuously as long as you can. We tame the mind to be calm, free from our thoughts. There is no engagements with any attachments. Just let go everything from the mind. The mind becomes clearer, becomes light and gentle automatically. We observe the clarity of the mind moment by moment. If there is some running thoughts enter your mind, try to distract the mind to stay outside. We just bring the mind back softly and gently with the relaxation we having, with a peaceful feeling at here and now. Continuously, there is no paying attention with any thoughts. Sooner the running thoughts will fade away by themselves. As long as you feel comfortable and maintain the mind calm at this moment, continuously and consistently. Bring the mind back time to time. Adjust your body properly to keep the balance of comfort and consciousness moment by moment without any expectation. Say the mind naturally. Let it be with peace and joy. Maintain the mind peaceful as long as we can. Now, you may continue to maintain the mind calm and peaceful inside yourself. Some of us may visualize the bright shining object. Just simply maintain the bright shining object at the center space to bring the mind back at peace and joy. You may repeat the mantra to maintain awareness inside the body or the point we feel comfortable. Repeat the mantra Samma Rahang, Samma Rahang, Samma Rahang. Allow soft and gentle sound of mantra coming from the center space or the peaceful point, relaxingly. We don't attempt to see the bright shining object clearly. Don't attempt to force the mind to stay still. Just be comfortable. Be kind with our mind. If it wanders, bring it back with visualizations or the mantra. Keep the mind in the track, peaceful track, with comfortable feeling. Now, Please continue to practice in silence. We maintain the mind softly and gently at a peaceful feeling. Be calm, be still, be neutral and kind with our own mind. Keep the equilibrium of the mind moment by moment. Once we feel the mind soft and gentle, it's a good sign of the mind to become stand still further and is free from all things. The negativities become less and less. We just keep calm, enjoy the calmness and stillness of the mind. Whatever experience may arise, just observe with peace. There is no engagements, no attachments at all. Be neutral as long as we can. As our mind becomes soft and gentle, it is properly rest at one point, longer and more stable. It becomes clear and bright automatically. Let us feel so relaxed, more peaceful. Feel the body and mind becomes one. We feel the body and mind, it becomes one with the inner space, that full of purity, so refined from within. This is a cleansing process of the mind, as it becomes stand still further, as it is soft and gentle. We would feel the transformation of the mind, that is expand the inner peace and happiness. It arises by itself. We just feel the mind there at the middle of peacefulness, at the middle of inner space, so pure and bright, so calm and relaxed. Let the relaxation and peace energy to radiate from the center space to all directions. Let inner peace becomes expansive, further and wider, like a bright sphere from within that keep expanding the brightness wider and boundless, reaching the horizon, expanding to above and below, left and right, every corner of the mind that filled with purity and happiness. As we are the center of purity and peace energy within, we just stay the mind calm Be with peace energy continuously. There is no expectation at all. Just do nothing else. Be with peace. Be with true happiness that keep arising, expanding. Let it cover our own self. Let it cover the whole house, the whole city where we live, the community around us, entire state, entire country, every country around the world. Let peace energy keep expanding, radiating, covering the whole world. The world becomes in peace, full of purity and peace energy. Every corner of the world is pure, bright, with peace and happiness we sharing. We allow peace energy to expand further, infinitely, beyond the world, covering the whole universe. We are the center of happiness, peace. Let peace energy be shared with all people and living beings around the world. To be happy, be peaceful and joyful, be free from suffering and danger, be well, live in peace and harmony. May the world becomes a better place, happy place to live, with no conflict, no violence, free from ill will, prejudice, free from greed, anger, and ignorance. Let peace energy becomes love and kindness to share with every beings. Be share with our beloved ones. May they be in peace, be happy, be free from suffering and danger, be well, be successful in their lives, free from ill will, have mentality and wisdom to overcome all obstacles in life easily. If our beloved ones pass away, may they rest in peace. We are the center of purity, happiness, love, and kindness that occupying our own mind. It becomes immense peace and happiness. Let's make a wish for oneself to let peace energy fulfill our wishes become true easily. Now, we may continue to make a wish for a while. We maintain the mind peacefully, relaxed, soft and gentle at the center space. We are going to reconnect the mind with surroundings through physical senses. We just simply expand our awareness, peace and happiness from the center space to outside world. Now very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Okay, thank you very much for joining together, and I feel happy and grateful to be with you all to practice meditation all together. So thank you everyone for joining, either people who are joining from Zoom, from YouTube, from Facebook. I thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy your peace in mind. I hope you can have happy feeling, right? So this is the benefits of meditation. So we cultivate peace, just do nothing, just keep the mind calm, and we know that at the end, at the result of being calm and still, eventually we will feel and we gain the happiness and peace automatically. And if we know that the destination of the meditation practice is a true peace and true happiness, so we just keep practicing, right? So we don't really expect to get it faster, or to force our mind to get there faster, because the mind is sensitive. We need to treat it with a soft way, with a gentle way. So with the techniques that we use as a comfort, consciousness, consistency, and observe or checking. So it's like a foundation, like the technique that we keep in mind and bring the mind to the track with this technique moment by moment. Eventually we will gain the peace for sure, right? Less or more, we just gain from that. Every time we practice, it may not be perfectly the same as we have gained before. It may be chip away, it may be less or more. It may be the new experience that challenge us from the hindrances. So that is the experience and the lesson for us to observe it and overcome it, okay, with the right technique, okay? So Lisa said you have good experience here. You have so relaxed, joyful, peaceful, calm time. Sadhu. Thank you very much for your sharing. Very good, very good. Congratulations for you, okay? Who else? You can share your experience as well, okay? Okay, now I would like to finish with the program with my topic today. So just a short one. This is the what I be patient, be patient. Okay. Or be patient. So this is something like we know very well, right? Be patient, be patient. So this is something we have to face it every day. Okay. As patient, as a reaction or the response, as human being, we face the uncertainty, and being patient is something we need to adjust our mind, adapt ourselves with the situation. That one thing that from thing that we don't want it, but we receive it, we need to get it. Like now, we have difficulty to stay outside. We don't want it, but we need to stay at home to be safe. So we need to be patient with the stay outside, and it's risky to to have the disease, right? COVID-19. So this is the simple response that we see the benefit of being patient, to see the better result after we be patient, because you see the future that if we be patient, stay here, the mind will accept the change, and then we can stay with the change with normal life, or the same emotions like before. Because if we adapt our mind with patience, so then we okay. We don't feel suffer or feel sad and disappointed about the change, right? And I would like to compare be patient with the Chinese bamboo. Someone may have heard about this story. Okay, so the bamboo takes 5 years to grow above the ground, and after 5 years, it will grow at 80 feet for after 6 weeks. So during the 4 years, the bamboo doesn't show anything. That's only the good nurture and the taking good take care of the bamboos from the farmer, right? By fertile soil, the watering, okay, and that makes the bamboo's roots expand and have a strong foundation from the roots. And the farmer never dig the ground to see underneath during 4 years to see is that growing or not, or is dying or not. No, because the farmer know that after 4 years it will grow, definitely. So this is an example or analogy of whatever happening when whatever action or whatever goal we have in life. Okay, I'm not talking about just in general, okay, but also our life and our life and our mind can be applying Chinese bamboo in what we have goal in mind. So life and happiness can be like growing or planting bamboos. So success has its own time being to see the result. So you see the bamboo takes 5 years to grow and see the development, all right? And see its growth and tall, very tall, 80 feet. And during the 4 years, the farmer never feel frustrated, right? And never give up as well, because they know it's gonna grow for sure. And with our own life and happiness, whatever goal we have, like our physical health and our spiritual health, work or family, if we have our goal, so we should understand that everything has its time to come, have its own time to be success. Okay, we just be patient, peacefully, see the change of it. Sometimes it's still the same practice, like watering the bamboo, keep watering, like the same time, the same amount of water, the same fertilizer, and waiting with peace. Even though we cannot see the change anything from above the ground, but underneath the bamboo have growth, its roots, many inch by inch. Okay, so that is the change that we never seen. Especially like we want to have the good health, right? By having good food, right? Exercising, it looks like do the same thing, like feel like it seems to be boring to do exercise with the same time, with like 20 minutes a day, and it's become consistency of mind and our practice, right? To keep doing it, because we know eventually we get stronger. But if we don't see the result, if we don't have the goal in mind clearly, so we become give up easily. And during the practice, so we may during the practice and learning, okay, we may give up and we may lose our hope to do so because we don't know exactly what's going on. We can't see anything. Okay. All right. And that foundation comes during the practice, during the consistency we do with the same thing. And it's built up and keep developing without notice. Like work, do same thing every day, every time that we work, like a routine, right? But we gain the experiences, we gain the new things in every day we work, right? So it becomes the skill that we gain from that. And how about spiritual health? Like we do meditation. Our foundation is 4C, right? From comfort, consciousness, from the consistency, that led us to have the inner experience, and the happiness will grow little by little. So we can observe that from the practice, right? So it become it looks like slow progress, but it's firm and is stable every time we practice. And the consistency, it helps us to easier for the next time we practice, and easier for us to keep the balance of our emotion from the benefit of meditation. Okay, so it's an example. And any kind of our goal, we start with passion. Right? Passion start first to keep on our work, our practice, our learning with the perseverance and focus on it, and keep and observe and improve it every time, because of everything change all the time. Every day may be changed. We may do mistakes, we may have some failure. Don't let the failure mistake to ruin your goal. Okay, think it is like a new experience for you. Think it's the way to explore the new lesson. Okay, so that is help us to go on without giving up. And that is the patience that in our mind that keep growing, and we don't feel frustrated about that. We don't feel be patient with stressful feeling, right? But be patient with seeing the result of it every time. And lately today, I learned the being patient in planting the tree at the monastery in the Makaya Meditation Center. So I make a hole, dig a hole, and then during a digging, I feel like it's like the same, like digging and taking dirt out of the hole. Okay, and that is remind me with the be patient faithfully, because I know that right after I dig it, right after I make a hole, I will put the tree in there and the tree will grow and we're not gonna die. So instead of I focus on why I have to do this, is too much, I should stop or not, something like that. That's become uh, something that let our mind that's give up and lose the hope in mind to continue. Okay, so many of us may experience that some problems, some trouble is as an experiment for us to learn something new. And as long as we know that some problem is the way that we overcome it, and then we're gonna get the accomplishment from resolving the problems. So instead of stuck in the problem, and we just be patient, sometimes we don't do anything, just step back a little bit with the strong mind, and the meditation itself will support our goal to clearly and to reach it faster and firmly, because once the mind is clear, so we can see the solution clearer, and the mind, we have awareness to see what should do, what should not do. That's a benefit of meditation. They help us to be patient peacefully, instead of be patient with stressfulness, okay, with stress, and feel like fear of that. So this not gonna make us to be better, and our goal will be not clear and easily destroyed by our own mind. And that is the example of how we feed the black wolves in our mind that keep telling us that don't do that. You're already tired. Stop. Don't do it again. It's not gonna make. It doesn't make you better. Something like that. Like the inner voice in your mind from the black wolves keep distracted you to do the opposite thing. Okay. So this is the example for today, and my teacher also give our the words that he keeps support us in meditation, that know how to stop the mind is be calm, be patient, make it simple. Venerable Dhammachayo. So it make it simple is the really good to do, right? So we don't need any force, any effort at all. Make it simple. If you feel like the practice is difficult for us to go on, just reset your mind, stop, make it simple by bringing my back and be neutral and stay with the comfortable feeling for a while and continue. And that's it for be successful in meditation. That's it for gaining the true peace in the mind. So it's simple, right? Okay. So thank you very much for joining the program, and I hope that the wisdom talk today will help us to apply and integrate to your daily lives with the patient, and be patient peacefully instead of patient with stressful feeling, and set your goal clearly and go on. Don't lose your hope. Don't give up. Keep continue with the right strategy, with the right technique. Okay. Thank you very much again, and hope to see you again tomorrow. So tomorrow I will guide meditation again as a Saturday peace break. So thank you. And with the power of the purity I have, with the purity of my teacher, with the peace energy we have gained altogether tonight, it become the brightness in your mind, bring happiness, successfulness. May you be free from suffering, free from COVID-19, all kind of sickness. Whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily, without delay. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next time. Be safe, be in peace. Bye-bye now.